As I promised the followers and everyone about Article 120, because it's very sensitive in the labor law, it's not supporting the worker. You have to be careful in the law. 120, the employer may dismiss the worker without prior notice. There's no 1 month notice, and he can dismiss him immediately. First, if the worker assume false identity or nationality, which is making sense. If you submit any false documents, not real, to the company, which is a certificate of education or identity, they can terminate you immediately. Second, should the worker appointed under probation, so he can terminate you in probation period. 3, should the worker commit an error resulting material loss. You make any mistake in the work, some of the jobs, if you make one mistake, the company might lose a big loss. They can terminate you immediately without giving you anything, but they should report in 48 hours to the ministry. Should the worker violate the instructions related to safety, if there's any instructions in the company about the safety, the place you work in, and you violate that, they can immediately, because that is putting people's life in danger or putting yourself in danger. Should the worker perform main duties according to the employment, means if you don't do your duties properly, which is making sense, if you don't work properly, don't come to the work properly, you don't follow the instructions of your employers, you will get terminated, and if they can prove it, of course. Okay. Should they divulge or leak any secret of the establishment, any data, any clients, anything related to the work, or anything can damage the company, and you leak it out or you share it with people, you might lose your job immediately. Okay. If you committed a complaint, criminal case or against moral, if you've been convicted with a case in the court, you will be terminated immediately, but should be a final judgment, not cassation, not appeal. It should be final judgment. Also, if the worker found drunkenness or under influence of narcotic, means drugs or drinking, which is makes sense. Should he assaulted the employer during work, or representative or manager or co-worker? If you make any fight, physical bad words, consider that you'll be terminated and they file a case against you, criminal case. Should be absent with no reason for more than 20 days in the year, or continuously more than 7 days. So it makes sense. If you don't come, they will fire you more than 7 days in the week or in a month, and 20 days in the year continuously they can fire. So these articles, you be careful of this article 120 and read it carefully and listen to the video carefully. Thank you very much for watching.